Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're tackling a Leetcode problem called Find Resultant Array after removing anagrams. It's a really interesting one that sounds tricky at first, but has a surprisingly elegant solution. Let's dive in and break it down step by step. Okay, so here's the main idea. We're given a list of words. Our job is to perform an operation, over and over again. The operation is this. Find any two words right next to each other that are anagrams, and then delete the second one. We just keep doing this until we can't find any more adjacent anagrams. First, just a quick refresher. An anagram is a word formed by rearranging the letters of another word. For example, listen and silent use the exact same letters, so they're anagrams. Same with baba and abba. This concept is the core of the whole problem. So the rule is very specific. You pick an index, let's call it I, and you look at the word at that spot and the word right before it. If they are anagrams of each other, you remove the word at index I. You keep scanning and removing until the list is stable. The problem statement gives us a huge hint. It says that no matter which pair you choose to remove first, you will always get the same final answer. This is super important. Let's walk through the example to see this in action. We start with our list. First, we spot that B, A, and baba are anagrams, so we remove B, A. Now the list is shorter. But this brings baba and abba next to each other, and hey, they're anagrams too. So we remove baba. Then we see the two CDs are anagrams. Well, they're identical, which is a form of anagram, so we remove the second one. Finally, we're left with abba and CD. They aren't anagrams, so we stop. Just a quick heads up. We'll be walking through the solution using Python, but don't worry if that's not your main language. I'll be showing the full code for other popular languages, like Java, C++, and JavaScript, towards the end of the video. The logic is exactly the same. Now you might be thinking we need a complex loop that keeps shrinking the list. But because the order doesn't matter, there's a much simpler way. Think of it like this. If you have a chain of words that are all anagrams of each other, you only ever need to keep the very first one. All the others are redundant. So we can solve this by just walking through the list one time. We'll keep a clean result list. For each word we look at, we just compare it to the one that came right before it in the original input. If they aren't anagrams, we know a new type of word has appeared, so we add it to our results. If they are anagrams, we just skip it. Alright, here is the complete Python code for this approach. It might look a little dense at first, especially with that helper function called compare inside. But don't worry, we're going to break it down piece by piece. Let's start with that compare function. Its only job is to tell us if two words are anagrams. It does this with a frequency array. Imagine an array with 26 slots, all starting at 0, one for each letter of the alphabet. For the first word, it goes through each letter and adds 1 to the corresponding slot. Then, for the second word, it does the opposite. It subtracts 1 from each slot. If the two words were truly anagrams, every addition would be perfectly cancelled out by a subtraction. At the end, if the whole array is back to all zeros, it means the words are anagrams. It's a very efficient way to check. Now for the main part. We create our result list, which we'll call res, and we immediately put the very first word from the input into it. The first word is always kept. Then, we start a loop that begins at the second word and goes to the end. Inside the loop is the most important line. We call our compare function on the current word and the word right before it. If that function tells us they are not anagrams, it's our cue to add the current word to our result list. If they are anagrams, we do nothing and just move on. It's that simple. So let's talk about performance. For time complexity, we have to look at everything we're doing. We loop through each of the n words in our list. And for each word, what's the most work we do? We call the compare function, which itself loops through all the m characters of that word. So the total time is n times m. We write this as big O of nm. For space, the extra memory we use is that frequency array for comparing. Since the alphabet size is fixed at 26, that's considered constant space, or big O of 1. Alright, as promised, here is the full solution in Java. You can see the logic is identical. We have a main function that builds the result list, and a helper function to do the anagram comparison using a frequency array. You can pause the video here to take a closer look. Next up, here is the C++ version of the solution. Again, it follows the exact same pattern. A main method iterates through the words, and a private helper method handles the frequency count logic to check for anagrams. Feel free to pause and review the code. And finally, here is the solution in JavaScript. The structure remains consistent: a main function to filter the list, and a compa function for the anagram check. Seeing it in a few different languages really helps to solidify the core algorithm. So what are the big takeaways here? First, a problem that seems to describe a complex, repeated removal process can often be solved with a much simpler single-pass algorithm if you find the right insight. For us, that insight was realizing we only care about the first word in a group of anagrams. And second, the frequency array is a fantastic tool to have in your problem-solving toolkit for any question involving character counts or anagrams. If you enjoyed this problem and want to keep practicing, the learning doesn't have to stop here. I've organized all my video solutions into handy playlists. Whether you're looking to grind through more Leetcode easy, medium, or hard problems, or you want to master a specific topic like sliding window or dynamic programming, I've got a playlist for you. It's the perfect way to focus your study sessions. Go to the Playlist tab and find a playlist that fits your goals. Also, if you're looking for even more Leetcode problems beyond the daily challenge, I've started a second channel called Leetcode Unlocked. It's where I'll be posting solutions to a ton of other problems. So if you're serious about your interview prep, be sure to check it out. The link is in the description below. Hope this Leetcode solution breakdown made sense. If it helped, give that like button a click, maybe subscribe for more, or drop a comment if you have questions. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you know straight away when I upload a video, because I upload videos daily. This channel doesn't make any money from sponsorships or ads yet, so if you're feeling generous, there's always the Boba Fund. Keep coding, and I'll catch you in the next one.